The turbulent sands of Borno State have once again witnessed a massive shake-up in the hierarchy of terror as the Nigerian military delivers a crushing and decisive blow to the Islamic State West Africa province, widely known as ISWAP. In what is being described as a highly exclusive and monumental development for Nigeria's national security in 2026, one of the most notorious and deeply entrenched terrorist commanders, Bako Gorgore, has been officially eliminated. This is not just another random military encounter, it is a meticulously planned and highly successful offensive that strikes at the very heart of the ISWAP command structure operating within the Lake Chad basin and the fringes of the Sambisa region. For years, the good people of the Northeast have lived under the terrifying shadows of these militant leaders who orchestrate attacks on innocent communities and military outposts. However, the relentless efforts of the Nigerian Armed Forces under the ongoing Operation Hadinkai are continuously proving that there is absolutely no safe haven for enemies of the state, no matter how deep into the forest they try to hide. The operation that led to the permanent neutralization of Bako Gorgore was a highly complex web of precise intelligence gathering, sustained aerial surveillance, and fearless ground troop movement. The military intelligence units had been quietly and aggressively tracking the movements of high-ranking ISWAP figures who have been desperately attempting to regroup and launch fresh coordinated attacks to prove they are still a threat in 2026. When the intelligence finally aligned and the location of this top commander was perfectly confirmed, the troops moved in with overwhelming and unavoidable force, catching the terrorist command completely off guard. The resulting confrontation was swift and highly decisive. The sheer tactical superiority, heavy firepower, and unmatched bravery of the Nigerian soldiers prevailed over the militants, leading to the ultimate demise of Goggori and the destruction of his immediate camp. This major frontline victory serves as a powerful testament to the daily dedication of our armed forces, who spend their days and nights in some of the most hostile terrains imaginable, fighting tirelessly to restore total peace, freedom, and stability to the entire region. As we unpack the massive implications of this high-profile military success and look at what happens next in the region, I want to take a very quick moment to invite you into our growing community of active citizens. If you truly appreciate receiving these deeply researched, straight-to-the-point security updates, and you want to stay fully informed about everything happening on the front lines without any fake news, please tap that like button right now to help this video reach more patriotic Nigerians. Also, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you never miss out on any of our daily factual reports. Your active support is exactly what empowers us to keep tracking these vital national stories for you every single day. Moving forward into what this actually means for the broader security landscape of Nigeria, the death of a top highly experienced commander like Bako Gorgore creates a massive and very dangerous vacuum within the ISWAP organization. Terrorist groups rely heavily on the brutal experience and dark charisma of their top commanders to keep their foot soldiers in line, manage their illegal supply chains, and strategize their violent campaigns. With Goggori permanently out of the picture, we are highly likely to see a period of intense internal confusion, panic, and deep paranoia within the militant ranks. Historically, when a top leader is taken out by the military, it breeds deep suspicion among the surviving members, often leading to fierce internal rivalries and bloody clashes as different desperate factions fight to claim the vacant leadership position. The Nigerian military is fully aware of this predictable dynamic and is already intensifying its aggressive clearance operations to capitalize on the enemy's current state of disarray. They are pushing much deeper into the identified enclaves, determined to root out the remaining foot soldiers and destroy their logistics before they have any opportunity to reorganize or appoint a new overarching commander to continue their wicked agenda. However, while we rightfully celebrate this massive tactical victory by our gallant troops, it also brings us to a very critical conversation about the long-term solutions for Borno State. And I genuinely want to hear your personal, highly detailed thoughts on this matter. Taking out top commanders is absolutely essential for breaking the spirit of the terrorists, but we have seen over the years how these dangerous groups constantly try to replace their fallen leaders with new faces. Do you believe that the continuous aggressive elimination of top commanders like Bako Gorgore is the ultimate key to completely ending the insurgency once and for all? Or do you strongly believe that the government needs to aggressively combine these massive military victories with heavy socio-economic development, education, and job creation to permanently stop the recruitment of new fighters at the grassroots level? Are we perhaps focusing too much on winning the physical battlefield and not enough on the psychological and ideological warfare needed to save the minds of the youth in these affected areas? Please take a few moments right now to go straight down into the comment section and type out your honest opinions. Your unique perspective is an incredibly vital part of this massive ongoing national conversation about how we can finally achieve lasting peace, eradicate terrorism from our soil, and fully support our brave military in securing the entire nation.